Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. These times are tough and they're kind of weigh heavily on everybody's mind. So we're going to use this hour just to tune into yourself. Just relax, count your blessings. Just take a nice deep breath right now. In through your nose, through your mouth. Just close your eyes. Let the day go. Let the week go. Let everything that's happening outside, just let it go. Nice, slow, deep inhales. Nice, deep exhales. Just make them a little bit longer. Just release. Just breathe gently on your own. Then open your eyes. Bring yourself to all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Just do a few cat-cows here. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, lift your belly to your spine. Just do a few of these on your own. Close your eyes. Just find a spot to look at. Do one more set. And drop your hips back to your heels. Just keep your feet together. Open your knees a little bit into a nice child's pose. Just drop your head. Reach out with your hands. Just settle in. Continue to breathe. It's nice deep inhales, nice exhales as you stay in your child's pose. Today's practice is a yin practice where we hold postures from 3 to 5 minutes to get deep into those connective tissues, which take a long time to actually release and to stretch. This is great to prevent joint stiffness as we get older. Keeps us supple and flexible. I will time each posture. So gently come up onto all fours from your child's pose. Bring your right foot forward, bent at the knee. Place your hands inside of that right foot. Slide your left knee back. This can be a very intense stretch. You can stay here Or you can lower yourself down to your forearms, or you can use a block. You can move that right foot a little closer to the edge of your mat. Perhaps let your knee fall open and find your best posture for dragon. In yin, we move to our edge. We find our best posture where a little more is too much, a little less is not enough. So you're going to feel some intensity. Wherever you find yourself, be very still, be very quiet, and hold. The most benefits come from the hold. So we're going to begin. Just take a moment to find your best posture. Just settle in. Just remember, you can come out anytime that you wish. You don't have to wait for me to call you out. This is a very intense pose. Breathe. If there's any discomfort, a little discomfort's okay. More than halfway through. If you have been down on your elbows or your forearms, just gently push yourself up. Just straighten that right leg just a little bit. Feels good. And just move your right foot to the left edge of your mat. Let your left foot fall behind for swan. And again, find your best swan. You can stay up here, or you can fold down. It's a great stretch for the outside of that right leg. Or you can use a bolster. When you find your best swan, become very still, very quiet, and just hold. Halfway through, continue to breathe deeply. Just let your thoughts flow in and out. Just observe them, don't judge them. Begin to raise yourself up on your arms if your forehead has been down. Then lean into that right leg. Swing your left leg around. Bring it up. Just give it a little bit of a shake. Feels good. And then take that right leg. Just cross it over your left. Try and have the knees stacked. Flex your feet. And just take a nice stretch overhead. Just fold to your own degree. Don't bind. Just let your hands fall open. Close your eyes. Be still. Settle in. Begin to slowly raise yourself up. Cross that leg. A little shake. Bring yourself. Spin your legs around. Come back down to all fours. Let's do a few cat-cows here. We're going to do dragon and swan on the other side. So when you're ready, you know the drill. Bring that left leg forward. Place your hands on the inside. Slide that right leg back. And again, you can use a bolster here or a block. Find your dragon. Then vow to be very, very still and hold. Close your eyes. Tune in. Halfway through, sometimes these yin postures bring out emotions in us. Let them surface, observe them, accept them, let them go. Continue to breathe deeply. Let the hips sink. Let your left thigh, just let it sink in. Just drop your hip. Slowly begin to rise up. If you were down on your forearms. And again, you can take that right foot, that left foot to the right edge of the mat. For sleeping swan. Again, find your edge, find your sleeping swan. When you do, just settle in and become very still and hold. You can place a block under your forehead. Feels good to rest your head. If the mat doesn't quite reach your forehead, this is very good. Or you can bring a bolster, drape yourself over the bolster. There's no right way or wrong way to do a posture. There is what your body interprets and what your body does. Everybody is different. So settle in. A few more breaths here. Begin to raise yourself. Lean into that left leg. Swing that right one around. Just give it a little shake. And as we did on the other side, we balance both sides. Take your left leg, cross it over your right so your knees are stacked. Just raise your hands. Just lean forward to your own degree. Feel that nice stretch in the back of that left outer thigh and the back of your right leg. Just fold forward. A few more breaths here. Just let yourself drift away. You don't have to be anywhere or do anything except just be. Begin to gently raise yourself up. Bring that left leg up in front of you. Give it a little shake. Place your hands behind you. Bend your knees and do it just a little windshield wiper, a little back bend here. There. And then, when you're ready, straighten your legs in front of you. Have a bolster behind you. Maybe just at your back. Just at the base. Take your right leg, just bend it back. This is for half saddle. This is a very intense pose depending on how your hips are rotating. Once you are there, the goal is to keep your knees on your mat and just lean forward to your own degree. You can stay up here, depending on what works for you. You can lean back, maybe put a block beneath your head. Just let your arms fall out to the side. Feel that nice back bend, that nice stretch. Just settle in, quiet yourself and be very still. A few more breaths here. You may find yourself sinking deeper as your connective tissues release. Begin to raise yourself. Lean into your left leg and just swing that right leg around. Just give it a little shake. Before we're going to do the same on the other side. So now bring your left knee back. Each side is different. You might find this side you may be a little more flexible or not. Have your bolster. Just again, lean back to your own degree. Maybe use what you did before, what worked for you. You can put your hands over your head, over to the sides. Whatever you'd like to do, feel that nice deep back bend, nice stretch. Just settle in. Remember, you can come out anytime before I call you. Try and stick it through. Breathe into any discomfort. A little discomfort is expected. Nice deep breaths. Begin to raise yourself, and as you do, again, lean into that right leg. Bring that left leg around, give it a little shake. Now swing your legs around to your mat and open them nice and wide. Nice inner groin stretch. And here, try and keep your knees pointed towards the ceiling. People tend for their legs to fall out, but it's almost a little bit of an inward motion. So find your spot. Again, have a bolster handy. We're just going to fold over to our own degree. So find your spot, or you can also place your hands perhaps under your calves or behind your legs. You should feel a really nice stretch. If you don't feel it, stretch a little more. Just settle in. This is where bolsters come in really nice and handy. Just lean. Just breathe. I will time you. Few more breaths here. And gently raise yourself. Put your hands to the outside of your legs. Just gently bring them forward. You're going to feel kind of stiff and achy, but that's what is expected after a yin practice. So just give your knees a little shake here. Swing your legs around. Place your arms across your chest and just gently lower yourself to a laying down position very slowly. Stretch your arms overhead. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock a little bit here. Maybe just stretch them out. Just take whatever movement feels good before we do our final posture. So come to stillness. Take your right leg, cross it over your left leg. Place your left foot on the mat. Just shift your hips a little to the right. And then just let your knees fall over in a reclined twist. And here you can bring your arms to a T. If your head allows, you can turn the opposite direction. Or you can keep your head upright, wherever you want to. It's your reclined twist. Close your eyes. Just settle in. few more breaths on this side. Slowly unravel your legs. Bring your knees to your chest. You can just rock a little bit here. Place your feet on the mat. Put your left leg over your right. Just shift your hips a little to the left and assume your reclined twist on the other side, whatever worked for you. Just close your eyes and just settle in. Nice deep breaths here. We're near the end of our practice. And remember, you can't control what's going on the outside, but you can control what's within you. Find that peace. A few more breaths here. And slowly begin to unravel yourself. Bring your knees to your chest. Stretch out one more time. And then just settle into your Shavasana for the last few minutes on your own. Just let your legs drop out to the sides. Let your arms fall where they may. Perhaps put a bolster under your knees. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again all soon. Stay safe. Namaste.